for tonight's playoff contest between the Canton Hurricanes and your Youngstown Patricians. At all times, and always, go Patricians! And now, introducing your starters for tonight's contest for your Youngstown Patricians. Starting on the offensive side of the ball, quarterback, number 14, Colin Summers. Number 1, Jordan Eaton. Number 11, Thomas Smith. Number 18, Dalton Byerly. Number 20, Trey Bell. Number 41, Braden Summers. Number 55, Christopher Nucky. Number 69, Dalton Sallet. Number 71, Melvin Williams. Number 78, Kyle McCree. And number 92, Zach Garrett. And now your defensive starters. Number 0, Austin Higley. Number 4, Brett Warner. Number 9, Derek DiMattia. Number 11, Thomas Smith. Number 20, Trey Bell. Number 22, Mike Jones. Number 23, Deshaun Fielding. Number 25, Jarrell Jenkins. Number 50, Kevin James. Number 52, George Freeman. And number 74, Robert Huff. Ladies and gentlemen, your Patricians head coach, Vinny Marino. And the president of your Youngstown Patricians, El Presidente, John Galbraith.
Please stand by for this special presentation of the iMedia One Network on the Live 365 Network and the Live 365 app.
From the Owl's Nest, the iMedia One Network presents Tri-Point Football League action here on Western Reserve Radio 2. Mark Means, Dave Clark, Dave Ferris. We greet you from the home of the Brookfield Warriors Alumni Stadium at George A. Nicholas Field. Dave, there's nothing like the second season, no matter what level of football it is. And today, the Patricians will host the Canton Hurricanes in round one.
Yeah, it's always a different intensity when you come to this part of the season, and this, like you said, the second season, and you really get ready for it because it's do or die. You know, loser goes home, so you don't want to be that person.
So we know you've played this at a lot of different levels, and the question to you is, do you believe in it's hard to beat a team 3 times? Because the Patricians have already beaten the Hurricanes twice in the regular season.
Yeah, it really is because of the familiarity of the teams, but you got to keep everybody on an even keel. Don't come in too high or too low, and that's the job of the coaches. Then they got to keep these guys even keel and coming in this game knowing they have the ability to win it.
We've had clouds, sun, passing showers. We've experienced a little bit of everything as we get ready for this game to begin. We're going to take a timeout on the pregame show. When we come back on the other side, we'll look at the first 2 matchups. We'll dive into the score and the future opponent for either one of these 2 teams. That's all coming up next on the iMedia One Network.
Village Tavern's been a beloved local landmark in Hubbard, Ohio for nearly a century, and now it's better than ever. Recently renovated and still serving up the same warm hospitality, the Village Tavern is your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and a laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're stopping in for dinner, catching up with friends, or just looking to relax, you'll enjoy a full menu of American favorites, rotating drink specials, and friendly service that makes every visit memorable. Be sure to visit the Village Tavern at 746 North Main Street in Hubbard, right next to Repair That Glass. To learn more, go to villagetavern3.com.
Accidents happen. That's why you need Repair That Glass. Specializing in windshield replacement and all other auto glass, we offer a full range of automotive glass repairs. Our technicians can do everything from minor chip repair to a complete replacement. Your windows don't go up or down, they can fix that too, along with custom glass work and antiques. Repair That Glass is a family-run business for over 40 years. Repair That Glass. Call for your appointment now at 330-534-3192.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard, or call 234-254-8532.
Back at the Owl's Nest, getting you set for Youngstown Patricians football here on Western Reserve Radio. Don't forget the Cleveland Cobras are in action. Round 2 playoffs for them. You can hear that game over on Western Reserve Radio 1. Dave, you look at these 2 matchups close. Both times these 2 teams have met. In Canton, a 20-14 win for the Patricians in that matchup very early on in the season. And then the second meeting right here at the Owl's Nest was a 12-6 overtime win for the Patricians. You combine those 2, and it's a 32-20 advantage for the Patricians on the overall scoreboard.
Yeah, and the game has been just that, a score. Really between them, I'll tell you, they have been very good ball games. It seemed like they were evenly matched. It seemed like those games, especially one early in the season, I still remember that. offenses sputtered for so long in that game, and they really couldn't get going. I think, we haven't seen Canton again except the second time, but this last part of the season, I feel that the Patricians offense has gotten a lot better, being able to move the ball a little bit more consistently, and that could be a big factor in tonight's game.
The winner of this game will match up with the top-seeded Washington Golden Hawks on the 15th. The other half of the bracket is the Ohio Bears and the Tuscarawas County Warriors in the 3-6 matchup. That winner will head on the road to take on the Longhorns, also on the 15th, before the championship game that'll be played in a couple weeks in beautiful Myrtle Beach.
Oh, my. That's nice there.
So we've got representatives from both teams at midfield, and I'm going to be blunt when I say, Dave, I don't know if they have enough bodies over there to put a team on the field right now.
Yeah, right now it's kind of limited as we've seen them getting ready over there, and it's a lot of movement over there, so I couldn't really tell. But if they got 11, I'll be very happy to say that, but I don't know.
Yeah, so we've got the officials standing at midfield. We've got the Patricians milling around on the field, as you can see on the camera. Some trying to stay in the shade or on the bench. And you've got the Hurricanes players on their far sidelines. They had a couple kind of drift in a little later right before kickoff.
And that's where we may see that they may have enough. It's really hard to tell now. They try to, and I don't know if it's a certain amount of time they give them to get those players there. That I'm not sure of.
Well, we are 3 minutes away from the scheduled kickoff of 7 o'clock. Okay. So I would assume they'll give them at least those 3 minutes, or now 2 minutes and change, to make a determination of what's going to happen here.
Yeah, I have no idea now. I think back, and that's back in the day, when you think about when I had the opportunity to play here in the Valley and semi-pro, they used to give them almost 10 minutes for a full roster, especially if they had maybe 8-9 guys.
We are going into our 7th year doing games together, 6 in a row now, and we had a chance to go to the Hall of Fame game together. And on the car ride, I learned that. I didn't know you played semi-pro locally as well. You kind of added that to your resume on Thursday.
That was at the end. That's when you got that, I'm old, but I can still do it. And you go out there and try to do it for a couple years, and then everything starts stiffening up and tell you to go sit down.
Because you said you played semi-pro, you played flag. You played flag before flag was cool, like it is now.
Yeah, I played that for a long time. I played that until in my 50s. I kept playing. And I really hate that I stopped playing. I mean, I played on a regular basis.
My knees just hurt thinking about playing at 50.
Yeah, I was up to around, I guess I was like 53. I kept on playing. Then I said, I better stop doing this. Might have been the wrong thing to do.
So for those that don't know, since we have a couple of minutes, so you played USFL, you played in the NFL, you played in the CFL. Mm-hmm. So you said you played semi-pro and you played flag. And you were one of the lucky ones that really made it through all that time pretty much unscathed.
Yeah, I mean, I had 9th grade dislocated kneecap and ligament damage. Got that done. Never had a problem with my knees since. And then during my career in college, I broke my hand and stuff like that. But that didn't cause me to, miss any games or anything. I just played with a cast. So I was able to, really a blessing to play all those times and never really be injured and off the field.
Not a lot of people can say that.
Yeah, no, it's hard to do that for sure.
I never played it. I'm injured and off the field.
Been nicked quite a bit. Now, that's for sure. And maybe was wondering, could I survive it? But I was able to get there and suit up.
You always hear coaches say, and having never been a player, I can't relate to it, but there's a difference between hurt and injured.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. Because, I mean, you can hurt and sometimes you can play with certain aches. But when you're injured, guys try to play with injuries. That's why I think about a guy that now they've been trying to find a quarterback for the longest in the Cleveland Browns. The one mistake that Baker Mayfield did, which he did again this past season, I guess it's just in him,
Playing hurt.
Playing hurt, but he wasn't hurt. He was injured when he played with the Browns then and tried to play through that shoulder situation, and he had an awful season. And that had a lot to do with him not being re-signed because he didn't look like he'd be the part to do it. And he just should have, shut it down. You got to be aware where you at and knowing it won't be detriment to your career. Well,
there might be 11 over there trying to get a quick count in.
Yeah, yes. When I look over there, still a couple guys getting their stuff on. You got 12? Yep. Okay. So they just got it. So, and they might have one guy that might, if they got just one on the bench, he'll got to come in for every position. Because guys will be sucking wind. It's very. So
you're saying he's the Bugs Bunny of semi-pro?
Yeah,
he plays all positions?
All positions. Because I'm telling you, it's humid tonight. And you'll be sucking some wind tonight in this here.
I was tired coming up the steps to get up here.
It is very humid out.
I made the mistake of going down there like 3 times.
Yeah, I know on my way over here. I don't know if you guys got it. Did you get the rain?
We got sprinkles, then we got a pretty heavy downpour for about 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get too much of anything then. So from my area, coming from the Camel to Hubbard area, it poured down for at least 15 minutes.
You can't say that word here.
Yeah, no. I should have started looking around to make sure everything's still safe.
Right. That is a.
It is a guy peeking in now. He's looking at me. He said, "Hey, you made."
That is a long-standing rivalry on the high school football field. Hey, today's game brought to you by TPI Custom Photo Lab, the official banner supplier of the Youngstown Patricians. Find them online at tpiphoto.com or call them at 330-793-3456. So let's see.
Oh, we got it.
They got 11 on the field and 2 on the sidelines.
Yeah.
3 on the sidelines.
One on the bench sitting down.
So they've got 14.
Yeah. Well, at least they got a few guys that sub now.
So we are ready for round 1 of the Tri-Point Football League quarterfinal action. As the Patricians will get the football first, fielded at the 25, across the 30, 35, 40, 45, and down near the 47-yard line on that opening return. That's Deshaun Fielding for the Patricians on the return. And we'll see first-year starter Colin Summers out of Sharpsville ready to lead this Patricians offense.
Yeah, and a revived offense, too. We've seen them get better and better each week. And that's something they was looking forward to, getting that offense going.
Oh. Well, I said the wrong beach. Virginia Beach for the championship game.
Okay.
I'm only looking one week at a time.
Beautiful.
Hey, beautiful. Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
1st and 10 Patricians, left to right on your device as we begin this opening quarter of action. Going to give the ball to Jordan Eaton, the former Falcon. He's across midfield and spins his way down to about the 47-yard line.
Nice run there to bounce it outside and able to pick up even a little extra and got 5 on that play.
So give Eaton 5 on the carry. 2nd down and 5 at the 47-yard line of the Canton Hurricanes. Hurricanes 3-6 overall, 2-6 in the Tri-Point. Patricians 5-5 and 4-4 in the Tri-Point.
One thing I like, the Patricians come out. This is the way to come out. Establish your offensive line and establish what you want to show that it's going to be a physical type game. And that's what they're doing.
So it will be Byerly and Bell, your 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right side. Byerly comes in motion. They'll flip it to him on the sweep, turns the corner. He'll have the first down. It took a big wallop right near the 40-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll say out of bounds at the 41. That is good enough for a Patricians first down.
Yeah, nice pickup on that field. Getting it to the boundary, and that's up there, running to the boundary, short side of the field, and getting excellent blocking up front.
So that is a first down on the run by former Sharpsville product Dalton Byerly. So they'll spot the ball at the Hurricanes' 41-yard line. Bell going to give a single receiver to the left, wing to the left, 2 receivers to the right side. Summers takes the snap. He will hit the hole with power and drive down to just shy of the 35-yard line. Give him another gain of 5 and a big hole for the quarterback to drive right through.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, establish physicality right out the gate. And this lets you know. And then you see them having a short bench. And this here type of attack will bode well for them down the stretch of the game.
2nd and 5 for the Patricians. Opening drive, left to right here on your device as you join us on Western Reserve Radio 2, part of the iMedia One network.
Get over here.
Takes the snap, gives it to Eaton running between the hashes. Eaton got just shy of the 35. We'll say no gain on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 for Youngstown. We've had sunshine, we've had showers, we've had a driving rain. We've a little bit of everything so far this afternoon, now into the evening. Summers gets the play from the near sideline, so he'll head back to the huddle. Going to put Bell and Byerly short side to the left. Single receiver, that's Thomas Smith to the right side.
And I like that match with the way the defense is set. You can go here to Smith.
Summers to throw, downfield, pass is going to be caught. That's a 1st down and more for Youngstown. That's Trey Bell on the reception, his first catch of the evening, and a 1st down for Youngstown.
Play there. Put the ball in the air there. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to see if they're going to continue to line up like that with that corner naked over there on the receiver.
Jalen Wagner now checks into the backfield. Played his high school football at Reynolds. So 1st and 10. Ball at the Hurricanes, 29-yard line. Hurricanes reminiscent of that team from Miami.
Yeah,
great pants with the green and orange. Gonna give it to the tailback, running to the short side. Broke a couple tackles, working his way down the sidelines before being bounced out of bounds. Gonna say he went out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Look like a flag is down over there. Yeah.
So that holding penalty is going to wipe out that big run by Jalen Wagner. I'm sure you believe there was no pass interference on that play late in the game. Do you still believe that that's correct?
Oh, you talking about
yes,
Ohio State?
2002.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't it. Absolutely not. And what's so great about it, I had Ohio State guys, alumni, and guys there that actually said that's not pass interference. They want to be honest, but they got away with it.
But aren't the officials always right?
That's what they say. Yeah, they got away with one on that one.
All right, so back the ball up to the 41-yard line. Going to bring up 1st down and long for the Patricians on their opening drive. Game clock now down under 8:20 to play in the opening quarter. Summers to throw it. Backside pressure, steps into the pressure, fires the ball downfield. Ball batted away and incomplete at the last second. It's 2nd down and long for the Patricians.
Yeah, that one was thrown up for grabs. It was for the highest man to see if he can get to the apex and be able to snag that ball, but it was knocked away. Yeah, I'm just watching the defensive lineup on there, and they're really putting a corner on a island by itself. And I just think if you got a receiver, you could place that ball to where he can get it and nobody else, they have a chance.
Braden Summers checking in, brother of Colin Summers. He's a bit of an player where you'll see him line up wing, slot, tight end. He's all over the field for Youngstown. Going to put 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left with Braden Summers, slot to the right side.
Yeah, you got some man coverage over here.
Takes the snap, steps up, taking a shot, has Dalton Byerly downfield. Byerly got knocked down, and here comes the flag.
It might have been a late flag flying out there, but I don't like to say it, but it was interference. You know, I don't like to say it. That one was. You got to let the receiver get back to the ball. But he did the right thing, grabbing him.
Yeah, if you're beat, it's only 15 yards. Why not?
That's absolute. That's what you do.
So that 15-yard penalty.
That's a definite smart move on the DB.
And then they restarted after once they'll wave after the that's not the spot. No, in this thing it's just 15 yards.
Penalty line pass interference against Canton.
14-0 Cobras with an early lead in the first quarter. That came over on Western Reserve Radio 1. Second down coming up for Youngstown. Summers takes the snap inside, handoff, that time to the tailback Jalen Wagner, who ran into his own offensive lineman.
Boy, he kept those legs driving, Mark, didn't he? I'm sure you like that. He showed he kept them reminiscent of a back watching the day as the Hall of Fame brung in Roger Craig. Get those high knees and get through there. He's able to pick up that on his own there.
Hall of Famer Roger Craig.
Yes, absolutely.
As of what, about noon today?
Yeah. Yep.
So third down, about 4 for Youngstown. 6:15 to play, opening quarter, no score. This the opening drive for the Patricians. So it is the Cleveland Cobras 14, the Mid-Ohio Patriots 0. 3rd and 4. Summers going to keep it, going to try and follow the block of Eaton. Now lowers the shoulder. He'll push forward for a short gain. So they unpile. I'm going to say he actually lost a yard on that official spot back to the 25-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and that's about what, 4th and about 5 or so.
It's a little less than 5.
And they don't have the kickers that they used to have back a few years ago that would drill it from here, but they have to go for it here.
So 4th down and 5, 5:12 to play. Rolling clock here, opening quarter. Gonna empty the backfield. It's going to be Eaton, Bell, and a Byerly. Wide side to the left.
I wouldn't be surprised you run it here.
Now looking to the sidelines. And the Patricians will take a timeout. 4:53 to play, opening quarter, no score on the iMedia One Network.
Are you tired of switching apps just to catch your favorite shows and live events? Say hello to the iMedia One Network app, your one-stop destination for streaming and everything that matters. From national sports to exclusive local content, Western Reserve Radio, Western Reserve Radio 2, and CityView Sportscast are now all in one place, anytime, anywhere. Download the free iMedia One Network app on iOS and Android and unlock the future of sports audio in the palm of your hand. The iMedia One Network, your sports app in the Valley.
Off the Youngstown timeout. It is 4th down and 5. As both teams get set to head their way back out and onto the field.
After the timeout.
So it is 4th and 5 for Youngstown.
It makes me wonder, Mark, if they called the timeout, try to get a look at what the defense was trying to set up. Yeah, you got players in different areas now. So let's see. Got them spread out.
4th and 5. Summers to throw. And that ball way out in front of Dalton Byerly, who wasn't quite out of his break just yet. And that turnover on down stops the clock with 4:46 to play in the opening quarter. No score.
Yeah, that pass there, he just timing was off. Didn't hit him out of the break like I'm sure that's how he wanted to get it. And they had an opportunity. But I really thought that the way they spreaded him out, that it might be something where it's a delay and he might try to run it. He's a very good runner at the quarterback position and may have been able to split something there and get the first down.
So the turnover on downs gives the ball to the Hurricanes for their first possession.
Well, one thing that we've seen, that front line on the defensive line for Patricians have really played very good the last 3 to 4 games consistently, and they put pressure on the quarterback.
So 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. Looks like that's McCauley at the quarterback spot. He'll hand it off on 1st down, trying to get to the outside and pull down for little to no gain. It's their running back. That's Mangum, number 5 on the carry. He's that type of player. He lines up all over the field, Dave.
Yep, he does, and that's what we've seen before. He's an athlete, so he's all over the place, and they use him in a variety of ways.
So call it 2nd down and 10 for the Hurricanes.
Well, that front line, I said Freeman and our guy Kevin James. Yeah, they have been great. Austin Higley, he's another one.
Sack leader on the team with 9. So 2nd down and 10 for the Canton Hurricanes. Mangum the tailback. Again, McCauley's the quarterback. McCauley takes the snap, drops to throw, backside pressure, taking the deep shot way over the head of his intended target. Looking for Johns, and that was Trey Bell who had him stride for stride down the seam.
Yeah, right there. And I tell you that the receiver was trying to fight a little bit with the corner, and what he should have just kept running because he put that out there nice for give him a chance to run up under it.
So 3rd down for the Hurricanes. 3rd and 10. Hurricanes come to the line of scrimmage. We're down to 3 minutes to play in this opening quarter. McCauley puts a man in motion. Takes the snap, drops to throw. McCauley fires over the middle. Pass caught. Broke through the first tackle and then pulled down. And that's going to be good enough for a Hurricanes first down. Down to about the 36-yard line, and that'll move the chains.
Yeah, nice first down there. I tell you, that might be the best way to try to attack the Patricians, is quick passing game, because their pass rush is definitely, we done seen these last 4 weeks of consistent pass rush. And one way to slow it down is to get rid of the ball quickly, screens and things of that nature. And so that might be something that they might try to employ today.
1st and 10 Hurricanes from their 36-yard line. And then go trips, wide side to the right, single receiver to the left side. Mangum is the tailback, McCauley the quarterback. Give it to Mangum, running short side across the 40, out to about the 43-yard line. Had a chance to talk to Mangum before the game. He seemed like he was ready to go for this one. You know, it's a playoff game. You got to step your game up a little.
Yes, you do. That's what I said. It's no, let's wait until next week. It's this week, and if you want it next week, you have to win this one.
Right. It's either next week or off-season conditioning. or maybe a month break to rest your body.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring up second down, 4 for the Hurricanes. Trips to the right, single receiver left side. Mangum again, this time cuts up the middle, and he got hammered right at the line of scrimmage.
Yes, he did.
And driven back by a host of Patrician defenders. So led by 52, George Freeman.
Yeah, I mean, they came, and usually guys, when they're coming to the party, as they say, they may slow it down some. They all came with bad intentions.
They all forgot to bring presents.
Yeah.
So third down and 4 for the Hurricanes. Final 30 seconds of this opening quarter. Again, McCauley going to work out of the pistol. A little bit of confusion on the play call, down to 10 seconds in the quarter. He'll take the snap, look to throw, step up, taking a deep shot. Man out there, ball too high. Trey Bell might have got himself just a finger on it to deflect that football away.
One thing, the ball is fluttering, it's kind of high. Don't try to undercut it. Play the man, and the ball will be there for you.
And that'll bring up fourth down on the incompletion. We've come to the end of the opening quarter here from the Owl's Nest. After 1, it is Canton 0, Youngstown 0. Tri-Point Football League action on the iMedia One Network.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier. Then make sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Time to begin quarter number 2 here on the iMedia Network. iMedia One Network, excuse me. We flip ends of the field, get ready for the second quarter. And the Hurricanes facing a fourth down and 4. Maybe closer to 5. See if they elect to punt the football away.
Yeah, they can get a first down. If they better watch the ball. They got to stay disciplined. Penalty to give them one.
They're going to keep the offense out there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Unless McCauley's going to quick kick this away a la Randall Cunningham, they're going for it on fourth down.
Or they might try to draw them off.
Twins to each side of the formation. It's McCauley and Mangum in the backfield. Fourth down and 5. McCauley to throw it. Steps up, goes downfield, pass caught, first down Hurricanes. As that pass is going to be caught by Johns. And that'll be a first down for the Hurricanes.
Yeah. And they definitely are doing the 3-step. And that's pretty smart on Canton's side. I got to give him that. 3-step drop with the quarterback, get rid of the football. And he's throwing the ball accurately out of their break. So it's really, really becoming a problem with him to cover that.
So it is first at 10 for the Canton Hurricanes at the Patricians' 45-yard line.
Very good quick adjustment to that is they bring that corner up with safety help behind them and give them the bump from that. That would throw off all the rhythm of that offense.
Go trips, short side, wide side left, single receiver, short side right. McCauley, hard count, takes the snap, gets the ball out of there quickly, batted away, and incomplete. And that's our guy, Kevin James, knocking that football down.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was. Yep, I said that. I thought it was Freeman at first, but I tell you, Freeman has been knocking it down. And Kevin James, I don't know how many times you called him last time. I mean, he was everywhere.
Second down and 10 for the Hurricanes. Sun starting to set here in Brookfield, Ohio.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, it's in the clock. Oh, you got it?
13-13 to play here, second quarter. Takes the snap, inside handoff to Mangum. Broke through one tackle, then driven back.
Boy, I tell you, he runs with some.
He gets down to about the 43-yard line. Going to set up third down now for the Hurricanes.
It's third down.
So third down, about 7 yards to go. Hurricanes taking their time in the huddle. It's a warm, muggy one here tonight.
Yep, yes it is.
Twins to each side of the formation. McCauley takes the snap, drops back to the 50 to throw, fires over the middle. Pass caught, receiver trying to stretch for the first down. He's going to be about a yard shy. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1 for the Hurricanes.
Boy, they are doing. I guess they definitely came with a plan, and so far they stand to it.
37-yard line. It's 4th down.
On the spot, it's going to be 4th down, and we'll call it 2. Already seeing the Hurricanes being aggressive and playing on 4th down here in this first half.
They sure are. And they see that they feel that they can't be stopped with this short passing game.
Kind of feels like the passing game of a guy who wore a Hurricanes jersey in college. May be familiar to us in the area. So 4th and 2 for the Hurricanes. Trips to the right, single receiver left. Give the ball to Mangum. Mangum hit right at that first down marker, and I think he's going to be short.
Yeah, I think he's short on that one.
He had to get to the 35, and he did not.
I think he is definitely short of the line of game.
So Mangum comes up short. That's a turnover on downs, and Youngstown will get the football back. $11-16 to play, scoreless first half. George A. Nicholas Field here in Brookfield. Looks like they're going to give these teams hydration breaks throughout the game this evening, which is smart.
Yeah, it's smart. It definitely is. Very humid, sticky, and you don't want anything happening with these young men. So it's a good thing that they're doing that. For sure.
Less than 2 weeks away from the start of the high school season, Dave.
Yeah. Fastest 10 weeks that I know of. 2 weeks to go before it, and next time it goes so fast. But I am looking forward to it. High school football is just a great thing. It really is.
Games start Thursday. Thursday the 19th, I believe. 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Man. That is something.
It's 1st and 10 Patricians from the 36-yard line.
And Thursday might even be the 20th. I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Because Wednesday is the 19th is Wednesday. So there are games in the Valley Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you're looking for your high school football fix. Brookfield will open up their season here on Friday the 20th, hosting Hubbard. So 1st and 10 for Summers and the Patricians. Going to give the ball to Eaton, trying to bounce it outside. Now cuts it back between the hashes. And Eaton's going to be down to about the 39-yard line. So Eaton gains a couple.
40 or 39-yard line. 2nd down.
We'll call it 2nd down and about 8 yards to go. Scoreless first half. Guardians in Chicago to face the White Sox. That was a 7:15 scheduled first pitch, but that game has not gotten underway yet. So no gain on that second down run. Going to bring up now third down and about 8 yards to go. Approaching 10 minutes to play in this first half. Again, the winner of this game faces the Golden Hawks on the road next Saturday. Time to be determined. Third down and 8. Trips short side right, single receiver to the left. Summers, deep drop this time. Standing in the pocket, he's going to run with the football. He's across the 45-50 to the 45 in Hurricanes territory, and that is a Patricians first down. So Colin Summers with a big gain, and the Patricians move the ball into Hurricanes territory at the 44.
Mm-hmm. Nice little run there, and that's what I was talking about. Get him in the open field there, and he usually can make something happen.
So first and 10, Youngstown. Summers going to get the play call from the sidelines, and he'll jog it in. Hurricanes 2-6, the Patricians 4-4 in the regular season. So a timeout on the field called by the Patricians. 8:40 to play here. First half, no score on the iMedia One Network.
Village Tavern's been a beloved local landmark in Hubbard, Ohio for nearly a century, and now it's better than ever. Recently renovated and still serving up the same warm hospitality, the Village Tavern is your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and a laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're stopping in for dinner, catching up with friends, or just looking to relax, you'll enjoy a full menu of American favorites, rotating drink specials, and friendly service that makes every visit memorable. Be sure to visit the Village Tavern at 746 North Main Street in Hubbard, right next to Repair That Glass. To learn more, go to villagetavern3.com.
Well, the timeout charge to the Hurricanes. That's their first of the half, as we've got 8 minutes and 40 seconds to play here in this first half and a scoreless matchup. And, don't have an exact count. We figured there's about 14, 15 over there. Now, those 14 guys have come to play.
Yeah, they sure is. That's what I said. They came with a game plan on how they're going to have to handle this thing. The short passing game and running the football has been really well for them because it slows the game down. You're getting first downs. You're keeping the ball out of the hands of the Patricians.
First and 10, Youngstown from the Hurricane 44-yard line. Summers going to put a receiver in motion from right to left. Now settles wing on the left side. Summers to throw. Steps up into the pocket looking for Trey Bell. And that is a sliding, no, they say incomplete at the 11-yard line. Bell could not hold on to the football. Bell thinks he caught that football, but he might be the only one in that case there that thinks he made that catch, but an otherwise great effort by Trey Bell.
Mm-hmm.
So incomplete brings up second and 10 back at the 44-yard line. Eight minutes to play here, first half.
Clock stops on incompletion.
So 7:54 to play here in this first half. Patricians trying to get some points on the board here late in this opening half. Trips to the right, single receiver left side. You got back into the game. And at the tailback spot is Jalen Wagner. Summers going to keep it, and he will He twisted down at the 45-yard line. Bodies went flying. That's a gain of about 4, so bring up 3rd down and 6 for Youngstown. Tom Conrad, the offensive coordinator, sends the play in with Summers for this 3rd down and 6 play. Put 3 receivers to the left. Delayed handoff, trying to run the ball that way. Got past that initial wall of defenders as Wagner lowers the shoulder.
And that's one guy done. He took a shot.
Down at the 37-yard line.
Well, he got up. He got up. That's a shot he took, boy, on the corner. Oh, he got that left arm dangling. That's a stinger, boy. That stays with you for a minute.
That's corner, who plays safety for the Hurricanes. I would have loved corner to play corner, but he's a safety.
Yeah.
At least on this play. 6:20 to play, first half. Wagner remains the tailback, trips right, single receiver left side, that's Trey Bell. Summers takes the snap, 3-step drop. Gonna fire the ball downfield, high ball, and that pass is gonna be caught for a first down for the Patricians. Going up there to get that ball, that's Thomas Smith Jr., who played his college ball at Capital.
Yeah, I think that was.
Number 11, Thomas Smith.
Oh, okay. 18. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's what I thought. That was 18.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Patricians from the Hurricane 27-yard line.
And they got down in this territory once so far. And things started to sputter. Let's see if they can keep it going.
So 1st and 10 from there. Bell going to go in motion. 3 receivers tight to the line of scrimmage to the left side. Eaton skipping over defenders, drives the football, and he's inside the 20 and down to about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, he's close to another first down. Might be just a little short. Nice run there.
Jordan's really come on in the second half of this season, as has this offensive line.
Yeah, he's shown more ability to read his blocks and get up into his areas quickly, and it has paid dividends the second half.
2nd down and 1, 4:19 to play here in the opening half. Going to give it to Eaton again, nice. Bouncing out to the right, looking for the first down, has that and more, as he's got the football inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for Youngstown at the 7.
You see how quickly he read that. He's seen that opening on the outside there, and he's seen that tunnel way, as they want to call it. Nice hole, and he took off to the outside and got a nice pickup there.
All officially spotted at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Patricians.
So 1st and goal, Youngstown from the 7-yard line. Again, Jalen Wagner will stay in there at the tailback spot. Wagner now going to move to the right of Colin Summers. Play clock starting to wind down, and before the penalty, Coach Iannarino, Coach Conrad have to burn a timeout. 3:03 to play, first half, no score on the iMedia One Network.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard, or call 234-254-8532.
3:03 to play, opening quarter. Mark Means, Dave Clark, Dave Ferris. This game brought to you by TPI Custom Photo Lab, the official banner supplier of the Youngstown Patricians. Find them online at tpiphoto.com or call them at 330-793-3456. So they'll bring in number 41, Braden Summers, as an extra receiver. First and goal here for Youngstown from the 7-yard line. Wagner's the tailback to the right of Summers. Summers is going to keep it, try to turn the corner.
Oh, what a shot
Man,
there.
he took a big hit turning the edge and popped right back up and had something to say to one of the Hurricane defenders. Now, I had a chance to see that hit we talked about on Thursday at the Hall of Fame game on video. I still don't know how that guy popped right back up.
I mean, he popped. That's the guy that was into it. He was focused. He took a shot and was right up.
So we roll under 3 minutes to play here, first half. Summers takes the snap, one-hands it, try to follow that offensive line, and he is in. That is a 4-yard touchdown run for Colin Summers. And the Patricians are on the board, and here comes multiple flags flying, Dave, at the end of the play.
Is it unsportsmanlike conduct or something else?
It's going to be unsportsmanlike because after the play.
It's after, right? That's what I thought. They gotta control their emotions. Those big things can come into play later in the game.
So we'll wait for the penalty call.
Penalty flag, personal foul against Youngstown. How is it against
So they'll call the personal foul. Can't do or say anything after a score like that. And obviously that was way away from us. We don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's the thing. I definitely don't know, but you have to, this overall I can say is control your emotions.
Yeah, can't have any extracurriculars after the touchdown. So we've got 2:45 to play in the half and a 6-0 lead for Youngstown. So they will keep the offense on the field.
Youngstown going for 2. Yeah.
So Summers talking to the back judge. He'll have the tailback, Jalen Wagner, to his left. Summers to throw. Looking that way. Now he'll pull it down. Look for the end zone. Dive for the end zone. And waiting for the signal.
Didn't get
They're going to say he's short of the goal line. Colin Summers can't believe the call. He broke the plane of the end zone. But they say the 2-point conversion is no good.
Colin Summers is not the quarterback either. Marked short of the goal line.
So they marked Summers short of the goal line, Dave.
The only thing that could have did that is they blew a whistle early.
Right, unless they think his knee was down before he broke the plane.
Right, yeah. Only thing they can say is he jumped, they grabbed him, and then they blow the whistle. And it shouldn't have been blown. That was definitely 2 points.
So it is 6-0 in favor of Youngstown with 2:45 to play here in this opening half. And this is going to, if they weren't already, this is going to light a fire under the Patricians for the rest of this game.
Well, they got to keep that fire controlled. So, you definitely want that, but you don't want it to get out of control and hurt your football team.
Today's game also brought to you by Phoenix Photography, now booking senior photos for the class of 2027. Call to schedule today at 330-980-2182 and visit them on Facebook at Phoenix Photography. Game also brought to you by Senior Jalapeno Mexican Restaurant in Liberty, a proud sponsor of Youngstown Patricians football. Family owned and known for traditional Mexican dishes, located at 4055 Belmont Avenue. Could also book their party room. Call for more information at 330-759-5111. So after all of that, Dave, it is a 6-0 lead for Youngstown.
Yeah, that's something it looked like he definitely scored. The guy actually grabbed him. But this is what rules are we under, though? NFL rules, that's a score. I don't know if that is under the college rule that you can be helped by an offensive lineman.
Well, that used to be a penalty.
Yeah.
When Reggie Bush pushed Matt Leinart, and it should have been a penalty, wasn't called at that point. It is no longer.
It's not. It's okay to do it,
yes.
Right? Yeah. I was wondering if the college adopted that also.
So because of the personal foul penalty on the touchdown, the kickoff is now moved back to the 20-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Short pop-up kick fielded in Patricians territory, and that ball's brought back all the way to near the 31-yard line. So that's going to give the Hurricanes unbelievable field position with 2:25 to play in the half.
Did we get a flag or something? They moving him back. Oh, well, yeah. If he waved his hand, that ball is dead when he caught it.
So, right, once you indicate a fair catch, you can't advance the football.
Right. Absolutely. And if he waved his hand.
So that will move the ball back to the Hurricanes' 45-yard line. Kind of wondering why some of the Youngstown players kind of held up a little bit.
Yeah.
So 2:10 to play. 6-0 Youngstown here in the first half. Hurricanes have the football at their 45-yard line.
Timeout, Canton.
Now they have a timeout called by the Hurricanes as they were 2-man shy of having the full 11.
Yeah, guys might starting to get winded, as we said.
So they'll take the timeout, give guys a chance to hydrate a little bit.
Unless it's a play. Yeah. Then it stops at the end of the play.
Today's game also brought to you by Teal College. The Youngstown Patricians would like to thank Teal College for allowing them to call the Rissell Schreier Dome home for their winter indoor workouts. Located in Greenville, Pennsylvania, Teal College is known for its outstanding academics, athletics, and commitment to student success. We appreciate their partnership and support of Patricians football. So off the timeout, second used by the Hurricanes. .2:10 to play in the half. Trips to the right, single receiver left side. Run the ball with Mangum. Mangum got to the line and it got drilled to the turf here at Brookfield.
Handoff to number 5, Mangum. Stop the clock. Reset to 2 minutes.
And we have come to the 2-minute timeout. Our score at the 2-minute break, Youngstown 6, Canton 0 on the iMedia 1 network.
Village Tavern's been a beloved local landmark in Hubbard, Ohio for nearly a century, and now it's better than ever. Recently renovated and still serving up the same warm hospitality, the Village Tavern is your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and a laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're stopping in for dinner, catching up with friends, or just looking to relax, you'll enjoy a full menu of American favorites, rotating drink specials, and friendly service that makes every visit memorable. Be sure to visit the Village Tavern at 746 North Main Street in Hubbard, right next to Repair That Glass. To learn more, go to villagetavern3.com.
Updating the scoreboard, a game over on Western Reserve Radio 1 is the Cobras 35, Mid-Ohio Patriots 0, round 2 of their postseason. Cobras having a heck of a year, nationally ranked in semi-pro going into today's game.
Yeah, that defense is something, and a big part of why they have been very dominant.
2 minutes to play in the half. McCauley going to have Mangum with him in the backfield, and it trips to the right side. Single receiver left. McCauley to throw. Just going to chuck one downfield, and Trey Bell had a shot at that football that was fluttering in the air and could not bring it down. It's 2nd down and 10.
I mean, that there, Mark, is how you play safety there. Come up, undercut. Should have had that interception, without a doubt.
So 3rd down now after that incompletion.
It's 3rd down.
1:54 to play here in this first half. 6-0 Youngstown leading Canton. Hurricanes coming out of the huddle as they come to the line of scrimmage. Again, trips to the right, single receiver left side. Mangum was in motion when they snapped the football. McCauley pulls it down. He'll run this for about
that's gonna be a penalty.
6 yards.
You got to know to hold
and he
up.
drilled him out of bounds, but on the snap of the football, the running back was in motion.
Yeah, that they missed that, and I don't know how you missed that. But I seen the guy coming up to make that tackle, Mark, and I'm like, just don't even do anything. He's going out of bounds. You can't drill him on the sideline like that, but they missed the obvious movement with the receiver there. I thought I was back in the CFL.
Too much motion at once.
A lot of motion. Lots of motion then.
You ready for some Saturday night CFL?
Oh, yeah.
15-yard penalty, ball respotted at the 31-yard
So they'll move the ball to the 31-yard line at the minute 48.
I know that looks so delightful to get him on the sidelines, but you got to control yourself.
Back now, comes in motion. Mangum will settle next to McCauley. Hard count. McCauley hit as he throws. That ball flutters in the air. Pass caught by the
smart
Hurricane receiver, who clearly separated from the defensive back.
With a little lower back push. It's a great trick to do. You can, and you've seen it right in his lower back of Smith. He just gave him a little shove.
You want to not extend the elbow, right?
Yep, it's just a little notch, and it'll throw him off course and open it up for him to catch it.
So 1st and 10, 1st and goal, Hurricanes from the 10. Good 70 seconds to play in the first half. McCauley to throw, pumps, pulls the ball down. He's going to be hit and sacked from behind right at the line of scrimmage. That's Kevin James in there on the sack. We got a player down on the field now.
Injury timeout.
Cramp.
So that'll move them back to the 15. So 2nd and goal from there.
Yeah, technically it would have kept running, but yeah. Oh, that's why they stopped the clock. Oh.
2nd and goal from the 15-yard line. 50 seconds to go in the half.
Number 50, Kevin James. Loss of 5 yards, 2nd down and goal from the 15.
So we heard the chances that Johns would move to quarterback from their coaching staff, and he has. He's got Mangum next to him. We saw this happen the second time we played them right here.
Mm-hmm.
John's going to keep it. He's going to look to run, get to the edge. Higley did a good job forcing him to the boundary.
No.
Then made the tackle.
Walk away. Walk away.
Yeah, Johns took a little swipe at Higley that time.
There's no penalty or anything there.
Higley did a great job, Dave, to kind of set that edge, scrape down the line, and use the boundary as an extra defender.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what he did.
42-0 Cobras first half action against the Mid-Ohio Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
So the Hurricanes will use their final timeout with 26 seconds to go in the half. And we will keep it right here. And for a shortened roster, the guys that are here for the Hurricanes have come out to play.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give them credit. With that shortened roster like that, you think you can come out and probably just dominate them. And that's not been the case.
17, I believe, or 16. 16, correct. 16. The loss of a yard. Yes.
So it's
one guy's standing at the 16, one guy was standing at the 18. So I'm trying to.
We're waiting for the official spot of the football.
Oh, the ball is spotted at the 16. I see the ball.
So the ball was resting at the 16, so it's 3rd and goal from there.
Mm-hmm. This is big. Right before half here.
It's 3rd down.
Well, the key is to get that pass rush going, but remind all your pass rushers, get your hands up because the ball is going to be a quick pass. So you want hands up.
So we got McCauley now back at the quarterback spot. Check that. Is that Johns or McCauley? That's Johns 11. So it's 3rd and goal from the 16. Hurricanes heading in the wrong direction. Fake it to McCauley. Johns dropping to throw. Fires the pass out, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
Like, move that over there.
That's good coverage downfield. That's Mike Jones, number 22.
Yeah, good play there.
Just enough of it to force an incompletion.
Yep, absolutely.
It's 4th down.
So 4th and goal from the 16, 20 seconds to play in the half.
Now, they got a pass rush, but it's got to be under control because you want to create running lanes for Johns because he will take off and do that. So
after the next play, because either they don't get it or they score a touchdown.
So 4th and goal from the 16-yard line for the Hurricanes. They'll break the huddle and come to the line of scrimmage.
All right, Youngstown, it's 4th down.
So John stays in there at the quarterback spot. Mangum is the tailback to his right on 4th down and 16. Twins to each side. Mangum goes in motion. Johns to throw it. Pressured in the backfield. Rolling out to the outside. Just fires this one for the end zone. Off the hands of the receiver and incomplete with 10 seconds to go in the half. So another 4th down stop by this Patricians defense, and they're a knee away from heading into the locker room.
Yeah, that's all you do. And I tell you right now, McCauley has been very good and accurate in the short passing game, but John gives them a little extra dimension of moving in the pocket. He can create some problems, and guys start to run free on the scramble drill. So we see if they try to use in the second half. They'll run the clock right here and run.
So
they
will take the knee, and we will head to the end of the first half of action. Our score after 1 in the opening round of the Tri-Point Football League playoffs. It is Youngstown 6, Canton 0 on the iMedia One Network.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Are you tired of switching apps just to catch your favorite shows and live events? Say hello to the iMedia One Network app, your one-stop destination for streaming and everything that matters. From national sports to exclusive local content, Western Reserve Radio, Western Reserve Radio 2, and City View Sportscast are now all in one place, anytime, anywhere. Download the free iMedia One Network app on iOS and Android and unlock the future of sports audio in the palm of your hand. The iMedia One Network, your sports app in the Valley. Are you tired of switching apps just to catch your favorite shows and live events? Say hello to the iMedia One Network app, your one-stop destination for streaming and everything that matters. From national sports to exclusive local content, Western Reserve Radio, Western Reserve Radio 2, and City View Sportscast are now all in one place, anytime, anywhere. Download the free iMedia One Network app on iOS and Android and unlock the future of sports audio in the palm of your hand. The iMedia One Network, your sports app in the Valley.
Accidents happen. That's why you need Repair That Glass. Specializing in windshield replacement and all other auto glass, we offer a full range of automotive glass repairs. Our technicians can do everything from minor chip repair to a complete replacement. Your windows don't go up or down, they can fix that too, along with custom glass work and antiques. Repair That Glass is a family-run business for over 40 years. Repair That Glass. Call for your appointment now at 330-534-3192.
Veterans, the Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission is here to help you. Whether you served 5 years ago or 50 years ago, if you are honorably discharged from active military service, you may be eligible for benefits, including Veterans VA benefits, county financial assistance, assisted living benefits, and more. Our friendly and supportive staff is ready to help you. Go to mcveterans.org to see all of the benefits and services offered, or call today. The Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission, serving those who have served.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Halftime here in the opening round of the Tri-Point Football League playoffs. A 6-0 lead for Youngstown. Only score, Dave, came at the 2:45 mark of the first half. It was a 4-yard run by quarterback Colin Summers. It looked like he successfully executed the 2-point play on a quarterback keeper. Was called no good on the field, and we said it's 6-0 here at the break.
Yeah, and that could be very, very important situation there, because as we try to scour through and find some of the rules, that right there, your offensive lineman can help you in. And he definitely made it to the end zone without a question.
So that is our score here at the break, 6-0 in favor of Youngstown. Today's Patricians game is brought to you by Phoenix Photography, now booking senior photos for the class of 2027. Call to schedule today at 330-980-2182 or find Phoenix Photography on Facebook. TPI Custom Photo Lab, the official banner supplier of the Youngstown Patricians. Find them online at tpiphoto.com or call 330-793-3456. Senior Jalapeno Mexican Restaurant in Liberty, a proud sponsor of Patricians football. Family owned and known for traditional Mexican dishes, located at 4055 Belmont Avenue. You can book their party room. Call for more information at 330-759-5111. And Teal College. The Youngstown Patricians would like to thank Teal College for allowing them to call the Richel Schreier Dome home for their winter indoor workouts. Located in Greenville, Pennsylvania, Teal College is known for its outstanding academics, athletics, and commitment to student success. We appreciate their partnership and support of Patricians football. Dave, we talked about it in the first half. We are less than 2 weeks away now from our Game of the Week opener, our Youngstown Patricians Game of the Week opener. It will be Hudson at Austintown Fitch, two schools who are primarily Division II, who are opting to play up to Division I this year.
Yeah, and that's something. And that usually playoff contenders playing the first game of the season. A lot of times you don't see that, and man, I'm looking forward to seeing what we have in that one.
They met last year at Hudson, and Hudson won that game by 2 touchdowns. So you know that Coach Parker and his Falcons have that game circled on their schedule to start the season. And
yeah,
that is two teams that have a lot of talent that could potentially play at the next level next year.
Yeah, that is true. And so that's why I'm looking so energetic in seeing this one, because I think it should be really a very good game to start out our high school season.
Our Week 2 matchup is the second ever game for the Youngstown Defenders, as they will take on the Warren Harding Raiders in Week 2. And then Week 3, as we move into September, our first September game will be Warren John F. Kennedy at the Hubbard Eagles.
Yeah, Warren John F. Kennedy and the Warren and the Hubbard Eagles, I'm sorry. That should be very interesting, Mark. We see what they're all about, your alma mater, the Hubbard Eagles. So we're going to see if they're ready and see if we can get a very good football game. Even Dave over there, a Hubbard Eagle.
There's a few of us around. You've said that word a few times today. You better be careful on your way to the car after the game is over.
I'm going to tell them you guys said it.
Those guys went to Hubbard, he said. So those are the first.
6-6 Bears final.
So the Ohio Bears have moved on, a 26-6 win. So they will move on to round 2 next week.
Yeah, wow.
If you are missing your cell phone.
Boy,
so the Bears will play the Longhorns next week. And boy, the Bears, they've got hot late in the season, rattling off some wins in a row.
And you know what? That's one thing about it is, when do you get like that? And if you get hot at the end, that is perfect. You play a wave and go right in there, and they are really going right now.
So the Bears move on 26-6. So that's a big win for the Bears that are playing some really good football. Let's take a step aside for a break. We'll come back. We'll have more here on the iMedia One Network.
Veterans. The Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission is here to help you. Whether you served 5 years ago or 50 years ago, if you are honorably discharged from active military service, you may be eligible for benefits, including Veterans VA benefits, county financial assistance, assisted living benefits, and more. Our friendly and supportive staff is ready to help you. Go to mcveterans.org to see all of the benefits and services offered, or call today. The Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission, serving those who have served.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard, or call 234-254-8532.
Right back here at the home of the Brookfield Warriors for Youngstown Patricians football. So we can tell you again, the Ohio Bears beat the Tuscarawas County Warriors 26-6 today. So the winner of this game will be playing the Golden Hawks on the road next Saturday, 6 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah, I tell you, that's going to be big. You know, when you think about it, we've been here with our Patricians, and we've seen how it is to play at a little bit different level as you get towards playoff time, which is bodes well for them so far. They have really played a lot better than earlier in the season, a lot more consistent. Is that probably what I could say is that, and that's what we've seen so far in their offense is a lot better. So, right time to get right with your team, and you know you need everybody and everything going into that playoff mode.
When we talked about the Bears a little bit, hadn't had a chance to see them ourselves this year.
Right,
boy, they finishing strong.
Yes, they are. That's the right time to fit. That's when you want to be the strongest, and they finishing at the right time.
So we'll take one final timeout. When we come back, we'll get you ready for the third quarter. Halftime, Youngstown 6, Canton 0 on the iMedia One Network.
Village Tavern's been a beloved local landmark in Hubbard, Ohio for nearly a century, and now it's better than ever. Recently renovated and still serving up the same warm hospitality, the Village Tavern is your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and a laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're stopping in for dinner, catching up with friends, or just looking to relax, you'll enjoy a full menu of American favorites, rotating drink specials, and friendly service that makes every visit memorable. Be sure to visit the Village Tavern at 746 North Main Street in Hubbard, right next to Repair That Glass. To learn more, go to villagetavern3.com.
To begin the third quarter here on the iMedia One Network. So Bell will handle the kickoff. Warriors, thinking about that other matchup. Hurricanes got a coach on the field still, making his way to the far sidelines.
If I'm him, I'm going slow as possible. Give my guys some extra rest.
If I'm him, I'm going slow as possible because that's how fast I move now. There's three speeds for me now: slow, slower, and sundial. Underway here in the third quarter. Kickoff brought back across the 25-30. Breaks a tackle, 35 on his feet, 40, 45 midfield, 45 still going. Ooh. Inside the 40 and down to about the 37-yard line. And that is where the Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10, left to right to begin this third quarter.
1st and 10 Hurricanes from the Youngstown 37.
14:20 to play here, first half. Second half.
Yeah.
Tackled after kickoff. Yeah. Starts when it's kicked and it stops when he's tackled. Yes.
So Hurricanes will come out onto the field. We'll have to see who's the quarterback for this series, as we saw both Johns and McCauley in the first half. Put a single receiver out wide to the right. Now they're going to put 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. He'll hand the football off on first down. Not a lot of running room for Mangum on first down.
Gain of a yard on the play, second down.
That looks like John's remaining in there at the quarterback spot, wearing 11. Lights are coming on here at Brookfield's Alumni Stadium.
Second down and 8.
Checking in on the Guardians on the south side. They're scoreless with the White Sox in the top of the third. So the Hurricanes will put 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left side. Johns and Mangum in the backfield. Johns drops to throw, fading pass downfield into double coverage is too tall, incomplete, and a late flag comes out.
I'm sorry, that's terrible.
That pass looked like it was uncatchable.
Well, it's not even that. That wasn't pass interference anyway. Safety came up just like he's supposed to read it, go after the ball. He went for the ball. Yes, he hit the receiver, but he was going to the football, not to the receiver. He didn't go through the receiver.
So that is a 15-yard pass interference penalty on the Patricians.
Ball will be spotted. Start the clock. At the 21-yard line.
So first and 10, Canton from the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm just, and I don't really like playing off of these guys here. I definitely would play a different defense of jamming them at the throw, the complete timing off the play, because then now you got a quarterback that's in there. Now, normally the quarterback, he's going to be running around, but you want to throw the timing off.
Second down and 10. Johns overlooks the defense. He'll drop to throw. And a turn, fire the other way. That pass is incomplete. Okay, good coverage downfield by Trey Bell. It brings up now a second down from the 21-yard line.
Quick on this one here.
Johns' little delay handoff to Mangum, who hits that center of the Patricians' defense.
Boy,
that has been stout all year long for a short gain of about 2 to the 19.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't much opening there at all, Marcus. It looked like it was a little hole right then at the beginning. It closed up quickly.
It's third down.
So third down and a long 7 to go for Youngstown. 12 minutes to play here, third quarter, 6-0. Youngstown leading Canton. Hurricanes spending a lot of time in the huddle today with the heat and humidity, trying to just catch an extra couple of seconds whenever you can.
Yeah. Big defensive play right here.
Third down 7 for the Hurricanes. Johns has Mangum to his right. Drops to throw. Steps into a pass downfield that is caught in the receiver, immediately dropped by Trey Bell at the 15-yard line.
Number 12 or number 13 corner.
That's corner on the reception. It's going to be fourth down.
On the play, it's fourth down.
So Canton, I believe, 1 for 3 on fourth down.
Yeah.
In the first half. So they'll play here on fourth down in about 5. So the Hurricanes will come to the line of scrimmage. Ten minutes, 20 seconds approaching on the clock. 4th and 5. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Man in motion now trips to that side. Johns pulls the ball down. Looks for that first down marker, broke a tackle, got the first down, and got out of bounds.
Yeah, that's the thing that he creates a problem for you right there. Yeah, that creates a problem for you because his mobility, he can get out of the pocket and make stuff happen.
Yeah, he kind of just pulled the ball down, made one little sidestep.
And so you can't go all out pass rush on him. You rush him, but you got to rush under control and stay in your lane because he can get outside of you and you're going to have problems then.
So first and goal, Canton from the 8-yard line. And the 75th string catcher for the White Sox just threw out a Guardians runner to end the inning. They have gone through so many catching injuries this year, but they still find guys that can throw. Got to give the ball to Mangum, running short side.
Hand off to number 5, Mangum.
Short gain for him, brings up second down and goal.
The line of scrimmage, no gain on the play, second down.
So second and goal for the Hurricanes.
Correction, leave about a yard on the play, second down.
We're under 9 minutes to play, third quarter. Youngstown holding on to a 6-0 lead. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Johns to throw. Pocket breaks down around him. He'll be able to keep the play alive and look for the back corner of the end zone. What do they call?
John's pass is complete. In the end zone for the Hurricanes touchdown.
Yeah. That's the problem he creates for you with the scrambling around. Now you got your receivers in scramble drill. And if you can't keep track of them, that's what happens right there. He was just all alone in the end zone. He just dropped it off to him.
It's a big decision here for the Hurricanes coaching staff.
Hurricanes going for 2.
And will keep the offense on the field and play for 2.
Boy, I tell you, this here. This is why I talked about, Mark, before the game. You can't allow your players to be too high or too low because this team came here and ready to play.
Johns takes the snap, flips it into the corner of the end zone.
Yeah.
And that is good for the 2-point conversion. 8-6. Canton is the score now.
2-point conversion good. Your score, Hurricanes.
So with 8:16 to play here in the third, it is now Canton 8, Youngstown 6. You're listening to the iMedia One Network.
Well.
Are you tired of switching apps just to catch your favorite shows and live events? Say hello to the iMedia One Network app, your one-stop destination for streaming and everything that matters. From national sports to exclusive local content, Western Reserve Radio, Western Reserve Radio 2, and City View Sportscast are now all in one place, anytime, anywhere. Download the free iMedia One Network app on iOS and Android and unlock the future of sports audio in the palm of your hand. The iMedia One Network, your sports app in the Valley.
8:16 to play, third quarter, and for the first time tonight, the visitors from Canton with an 8-6 lead over Youngstown, and this now becomes a big possession for the Patricians, Dave.
Yeah, they got to come right back. They got to come right back on this possession. Move the ball down, be careful what you're doing, and move the football down the field and get yourself in that scoring position.
So Youngstown set to get their hands on the football. Now their team has really had a lot of offensive success in this one. And we mentioned it, 20-14, Youngstown the first time, 12-6, Youngstown. 12-6, Youngstown winning that second game in overtime.
Mm-hmm. And I tell you, just
They only got 10 on the field.
yep.
Yeah, the Hurricanes are one short.
One short. Get somebody out there. Get a live body out there.
And to get one of the big guys from the defensive line to
Yeah, he could just stay right there and just wait. That's what I would do.
Kick picked up and brought back across the 25-30, 35-40, 45 flag on the play. And this kickoff is going to be brought back by Trey Bell.
Yeah,
and Bell all the way down to the 23-yard line, but there's a flag all the way back at the 40-yard line.
Yeah. And the thing about it, it was unnecessary. You didn't have to do it. There was no reason to even do it. To put your arms out and extend. I mean, you ain't kidding. Right in front of the refs, he absolutely.
Yeah, he was right in position for it.
And then you extended your arm, everything. And I love the return by the returner there because he took his time, waiting for the opening, seen the opening, and took off.
And turned on the Jets.
Yes.
So that block in the back penalty wipes out the big return by Trey Bell. And the ball is back at the Patricians' 30-yard line. First down and 10. 7:58 to play a third quarter. 8-6 Canton. Big drive, Dave.
Yeah. And if anything should light a fire under the Patricians, it's what just doesn't happen. They need to get it going and understand that the Hurricanes came here to fight for this game here.
Summers gives the ball to his brother on a little end-around action.
This looks like enough for a first down.
That's Braden Summers on the carry.
Don't worry about the calls or anything. Just keep playing.
They're going to spot him about a half-yard shy, give him initially, okay, they're going to give him the first down now. It looked like they were going to mark him about a yard shy short.
And I thought it was a little bit of a late hit. Maybe I was out of position of what I was looking at, but it looked like he was down and hit a little extra, giving them the business, as once was said. But they didn't call anything there, but they got to just keep their cool, keep playing. Don't
Terry
worry
McCauley?
About it. Yeah, I think that's who it was. Giving them the business.
I've been watching the all-new Sports Jeopardy, ESPN Jeopardy lately, so I'm up on my facts.
I would do really good in that ESPN Jeopardy.
So Summers takes the snap, gives the ball to his running back. Still on his feet, fighting for extra yards near midfield is Jalen Wagner. You know, with Wagner getting some carries the last couple of games, that 1-2 punch with Wagner and Eaton's been really effective.
Yeah, and you know what I would do? This is my opinion. I would continue to run the football, but I would speed up the tempo. They don't have many people.
Yep.
Speed the tempo up and wear the defense down.
So it's second down and about 2 to go for Youngstown. Ball resting right at the dark blue and gold midfield stripe here at Brookfield. A wing to the right side. 2 receivers to the left. That wing goes in motion. They gave it to him, trying to turn the corner. He took a big shot.
Yeah.
And able to bounce right back up.
That looked like
that is 41 Braden Summers again on the carry. And we got a flag. That might be the highest flag toss we've seen all season.
See, they're not keeping their cool. They are not. The Patricians are not keeping their cool there. They reacting to the Hurricanes and getting their own self in situations, penalties here. Let's see if they go both ways. Let's see if they do it. That would be nice. Personal foul, but I think it's going to be offsetting though.
Waiting for that official call.
Keep them guys calm because they're trying to really bluff them into doing things so that they can stop this momentum.
So we're looking at a dead ball penalty. Once they decide how this will be adjudicated, taking a little bit of time.
Yeah. I think if you got all this discussion to just make this thing easy, offsetting, and get everything lined up. Get your quarterback so he can get into the game. Get in the game.
So still trying to sort out this penalty. I think Summers just said he got ejected from the game.
He might have. You know he had a call earlier in the game. You know that, right? He had a call earlier in the game.
Right, he threw the helmet earlier.
Right. And then to do anything else, you're going to be kicked out.
Play was enough of a game for the Youngstown first down.
So we'll have to see who takes over at the quarterback spot. .5:20 to play, third quarter, 8-6 Canton. And Youngstown needs a timeout to get everyone on the same page. 5:15 to play, third quarter. Canton 8, Youngstown 6 on the iMedia One Network. Happen. That's why you need Repair That Glass. Specializing in windshield replacement and all other auto glass, we offer a full range of automotive glass repairs. Our technicians can do everything from minor chip repair to a complete replacement. Your windows don't go up or down, they can fix that too, along with custom glass work and antiques. Repair That Glass is a family-run business for over 40 years. Repair That Glass. Call for your appointment now at 330-534-31.
Village Tavern's been a beloved local landmark in Hubbard, Ohio for nearly a century, and now it's better than ever. Recently renovated and still serving up the same warm hospitality, the Village Tavern is your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and a laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're stopping in for dinner, catching up with friends, or just looking to relax, you'll enjoy a full menu of American favorites, rotating drink specials, and friendly service that makes every visit memorable. Be sure to visit the Village Tavern at 746 North Main Street in Hubbard, right next to Repair That Glass. To learn more, go to villagetavern3.com.
Veterans, the Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission is here to help you. Whether you served 5 years ago or 50 years ago, if you are honorably discharged from active military service, you may be eligible for benefits, including Veterans VA benefits, county financial assistance, assisted living benefits, and more. Our friendly and supportive staff is ready to help you. Go to mcveterans.org to see all of the benefits and services offered, or call today. The Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission, serving those who have served.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard, or call 234-254-8532. Village Tavern's been a beloved local landmark in Hubbard, Ohio for nearly a century, and now it's better than ever. Recently renovated and still serving up the same warm hospitality, the Village Tavern is your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and a laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're stopping in for dinner, catching up with friends, or just looking to relax, you'll enjoy a full menu of American favorites, rotating drink specials, and friendly service that makes every visit memorable. Be sure to visit the Village Tavern at 746 North Main Street in Hubbard, right next to Repair That Glass. To learn more, go to villagetavern3.com. The Village Tavern's been a beloved local landmark in Hubbard, Ohio for nearly a century, and now it's better than ever. Recently renovated and still serving up the same warm hospitality, the Village Tavern is your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and a laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're stopping in for dinner, catching up with friends, or just looking to relax, you'll enjoy a full menu of American favorites, rotating drink specials, and friendly service that makes every visit memorable. Be sure to visit the Village Tavern at 746 North Main Street in Hubbard, right next to Repair That Glass. To learn more, go to villagetavern3.com.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard, or call 234-254-8532.
Off the stoppage in action, we're now ready to get back to football. Approaching 5 minutes to play here, third quarter. Low snap, going to give the ball to Wagner. Wagner trying to turn the corner, turns on the speed, and turns what could have been a loss into a nice gain.
Yes, running
across
with authority.
The 45 and down to about the 42-yard line.
He had a little bit of extra juice on that one, Mark, running the football. I like that.
He showed an extra gear trying to turn that corner.
I didn't think he had a chance of getting anything on that play. He proved me wrong on that one.
Chris Williams, number 3, checking in at a wide receiver spot. So Eaton will come to the sidelines. It's Bell and Wagner in the backfield. Takes the snap, gives the ball to Wagner again. 2 hands wrapped on the football. He'll lower his shoulder across the 40 and down to the 39-yard line.
27, Jalen Wagner. Get a couple yards on the play. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. It's third down.
So it's third down and 3 for Youngstown. They'll bring the play in, come to the sidelines. Third down and 3 for Youngstown from the Hurricanes' 49-yard line. Overlooking the defense, and now we've got whistles that'll stop play. So they stop play.
Please leave the sideline.
They don't go through over.
Right, they need all the fans that are on the sideline. It's a safety hazard.
Unless the fans leave the sidelines.
So 2:57, clock stopped. Trying to keep all the fans off the field. And now we're ready to wind the clock and go. Let's see, in there, it looks like Chris Williams is now in there at the tailback spot wearing number 3. Actually, Williams took the snap at quarterback, handed the ball off, and that's looks like it's close to, it might be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, it looks like he's definitely close. Yep.
So 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go, third quarter.
On the play.
It is 8-6 Canton.
First down.
So the run was good enough for a first down. Down to the 37-yard line of the Hurricanes. So they give the ball to Wagner, reverses direction, trying to get to the edge across the 30, 25, 20. Wagner, great job to stop on a dime, cut back to the left side, Dave, and pick up a big first down for Youngstown.
And that's what you do. You continue to go in with to the guy that can really run the football. And he definitely has shown us something, Mark, ever since he came and started running that football. Excellent runner.
So spot the ball at the 20, 1st and 10 Youngstown. We're down to 70 seconds remaining in this third quarter. So it's Williams and Wagner in the backfield. Williams hands the ball off on first down. Driving down to about the 15-yard line.
About 4 yards on the play, second down.
So Wagner's going to get a breather, and it'll be Eaton back into the game. We mentioned it earlier. Eaton played at Austintown, will be at Austintown. 2 Fridays from now as they take on Hudson. Eaton will keep the football, get the carry from Williams. Not much running room that time, down to the 15-yard line. And we have come to the end of the third quarter. After 3, it is Canton 8, Youngstown 6 on the iMedia 1 network.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Accidents happen. That's why you need Repair That Glass. Specializing in windshield replacement and all other auto glass, we offer a full range of automotive glass repairs. Our technicians can do everything from minor chip repair to a complete replacement. Your windows don't go up or down, they can fix that too, along with custom glass work and antiques. Repair That Glass is a family-run business for over 40 years. Repair That Glass. Call for your appointment now at 330-534-3192. Final 15 minutes up on the scoreboard in this one, and it is the final 15 minutes for one of these two teams, Dave. One will move on, one will head home, and the winner of this game will face the Golden Hawks. 6 o'clock kickoff next Saturday, the 15th.
Yeah, that's for the money now. 15 minutes left, and when it all hits zero, we'll see who heads home and who continues to go on.
Williams will be the quarterback. Low snap, picks it up. He's going to run with the football. Trying to get a block and get to the edge. Able to get a couple of blockers and drive inside the 10-yard line.
Number 3, Chris Williams on the keeper.
It was a little bit of a broken play, Dave, but Williams able to pick the ball up, and teammates heads up to realize what happened. Do a nice job to set up a little wall for him.
Absolutely, exactly the right word, Mark. Set up a nice wall for him. and he kept continuing to get those legs driving. He was getting inside the 10-yard line.
So spot the football at the 9 for Youngstown. Williams going to take the snap himself, looking for some blockers. He'll lower the shoulder. He's inside the 5.
Oh,
spins down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, just short.
It's second and goal for Youngstown from right there.
Williams, the keeper.
Yep, just short of the end zone.
To the 1-yard line.
Kept those legs moving, Mark, and trying to get any way he can to get in there.
So they spot the football right at the 1-yard line. It's second and goal for Youngstown. Williams, the quarterback. In at the tailback spot now.
He's in there.
And that's a turn and a touchdown
Ray
for
McElroy.
Ray McElroy.
McElroy on the carry for the Patricians. Touchdown.
So it's now 12-8 Youngstown on the 1-yard run by McElroy. Again, checking in on the Guardians. Scoreless, going to the bottom of the 5th against the White Sox. Last check, the Pirates are up 6-0, I believe, over the Mets. 8-0. So they will set up for the 2-point conversion. It's Williams and McElroy in the backfield. They're going to run the 2-point attempt, and it's good.
Number 27, Jalen Wagner.
So Jalen Wagner converts the 2-point conversion. It is now
14.
Youngstown 14.
Score, Youngstown 14.
And Canton 8. Back after a quick break on the iMedia One Network.
Veterans, the Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission is here to help you. Whether you served 5 years ago or 50 years ago, if you are honorably discharged from active military service, you may be eligible for benefits, including Veterans VA benefits, county financial assistance, assisted living benefits, and more. Our friendly and supportive staff is ready to help you. Go to mcveterans.org to see all of the benefits and services offered, or call today. The Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission, serving those who have served.
13-18 to play, fourth quarter. Youngstown back on top, 14-8. The touchdown big, the 2-point conversion even bigger right now for Youngstown.
Yeah, that was an important one to get there. Now they got to come out and play some solid defense.
Cobras now up on the Mid-Ohio Patriots, 52-0. 2 minutes left in the third. The Cobras are rolling again this week after putting up a mere 68 points in their first playoff game.
Why not? Why not duplicate it? Come on, 16 more points and hey.
So they've outscored their opponents 120-0 in the playoffs. That's all. 120-0.
Number 10, Brent DiMattia to kick off.
So DiMattia will kick this time.
Oh, nice.
Deep kick fielded inside the 25, brought back across the 30. Hesitates there and dropped at the 35-yard line. Good kick by DiMattia. Good special teams coverage by the Patricians. I saw that football go flying towards the sidelines. I thought it was a flag for a minute.
Yeah, me too. Well, this is important for the defense to be ready to play and ready to go.
Coach Barry DiMattia's defense has been the anchor of this team all season long, and Coach Anarino needs to call on him one more time.
Yeah, he's got to get him because I tell you, with Johns at quarterback, he causes a lot of issues because I don't like him in the scramble drill.
Hurricanes taking their time in the huddle. Trey Bell has his pads off, and he's leaving the stadium to our left.
Okay.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes, and I don't understand how they take this long and there's not a delay of game penalty.
Yeah, I actually don't know what they're doing, but, if it's for giving these guys a little extra.
Right, if that's it, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
we encourage that.
And but they should relay it to us up here so we know. Because it looks pretty weird, Mark.
Yeah. John's back at the quarterback spot. He's been the difference for them since he took over.
Yes, yeah.
Hurricanes were a man down on the offensive line. They'll run somebody in. Eaton trying to come from the edge, and that run was stood up right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. And Jordan Eaton, not the biggest guy on the field, but he was coming off the edge with authority on that play.
He sure was.
Brings up 2nd down and 10.
And you can see they're gonna want to go deep again.
That coverage downfield was Mike Jones, number 22.
Yeah, he's there. And the thing about it, I watched the lineup that time. They're only giving about a 2-yard cushion, which is a lot better. So you can get your hands on the guys in that first initial snap of the ball, throw the rhythm off. And they got to do that. Don't let those guys run free. And then you got John who scramble, and that makes it really difficult to cover then.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Hurricanes. We approach 12 minutes to play, 4th quarter, 14-8. Youngstown with the lead. Run it again with Mangum. Up the middle and slammed down at the just shy of the 40-yard line.
And number 5, Mangum.
Well, that's how I like guys to come up. That's what you do.
Fill the hole and fill it with anger and authority.
Yeah, you got to come with anger. It's a must.
It's 3rd down and 6 for the Hurricanes.
And 3rd down.
Boy, the Hurricanes are trying to come quick out the bag on this.
We got 1 receiver to the right, 3 to the left side. Johns to throw, rolling out, taking the deep shot into double coverage. And that pass was intercepted by the Patricians. See who came out of there with the football. Interception for Youngstown, Deshaun Felding on the interception.
Mm-hmm. That was a big play. Big play.
Lofted that ball right up into double coverage, and Felding, who's played well the last couple games, came out of there with the ball.
Yep. That was big there.
The ball is spotted at the Patricians' 30-yard line. 1st down, Youngstown.
Now, this is the one where you go ahead and try to put a signature stamp on it.
So 11:02 to play in the game, 14-8 Youngstown. It's a tough area right now because you're only up 6.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to get too conservative. It's how do you play it right now?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't be conservative. I think you still go after them. You run the ball physical. If you need to speed it up sometime, do that too.
So it looks like it's Jordan Eaton at the tailback spot. Chris Williams is the quarterback, number 3. Williams takes the snap, gives the ball to Jordan Eaton. Big hole right up the middle. Eaton
boy.
First down and more across the 40 and down to the 41-yard line.
One more little block, and he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
He is gone.
Gain of 11. It's enough for a Youngstown first down.
Spot the ball at the Youngstown 41-yard line.
Let's give Chris Williams he's doing an excellent job. Have to come off in a pinch like this to play quarterback. And, running their team pretty good.
First and 10 from the 41. Williams gives it to Eaton, running short side. Another good run for Jordan Eaton across the 45 and down to the 46-yard line for a gain of 5.
Down at the 46-yard line, gain of 5.
Scoreless through 6 now in Chicago between the Guardians and the White Sox.
And I would go ahead and keep running the ball, and then now would bring Wagner in next and allow him another pair of fresh legs.
See the haze
like McElroy back there. Oh, I don't know.
In the lights. Williams takes the snap, gives it to the ball carrier. Turning the corner, midfield, 45 and out of bounds near the 45-yard line is Ray McElroy with the first down run.
Ray McElroy. Forced out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
It kind of feels like you're getting to that time in the game when the attrition of only having less than 20 players is starting to take effect for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted them to speed it up long time ago, because it's this tough. It's a warm, humid night, and it'll take a lot out of you.
So first down, Youngstown from the Patrician 45-yard line. 8:45 to play in the game, 14-8 Youngstown. Handoff, tailback, Wagner slips through a couple tackles, and then hopefully he gets up from that one as one man kind of held him and the other man drove him to the turf.
Yeah, and caught him in an awkward position, but he's good. He's got a little hitch in his giddy up, as they say, just a little, because he twisted him.
So he will come to the sidelines. Jordan Eaton will check in. We approach 9 o'clock here in Brookfield, Ohio. Under 8 minutes to play here in the fourth, 14-8 Youngstown. Williams has Eaton single back, 2 yards behind him. Eaton gets the carry. Eaton going to slip through a small hole across the 40 and down near the 37-yard line.
About 5 yards on the play. Right down at the 37-yard line. Third down and 2.
So it's third and short for Youngstown. Taking some time in the huddle now as the game clock is at 7:15. Into the backfield now, Ray McElroy, number 12. Williams going to work out of a shotgun formation. Takes the snap. He's just looking to run with the football. First down and more As Williams gets the ball down to about the 30.
Number 3.
Yes.
And Chris Williams has a first down for the Patricians.
Yeah, that is definitely taking a toll. They got their hands on their hips.
I almost said Wolverines. I went to the wrong game mode there for a second. That's a couple weeks away. That's September 5th. That's not that far away.
Right.
If you weren't with us on a Tuesday from Latrobe and St. Vincent College, top 3 in the PAC preseason poll was Washington and Jefferson 1, Grove City 2, and Westminster 3. Grove City will face both 1 and 3 on the road this year.
Oh.
Snap goes through Williams, rolls all the way back to the 50-yard line. He's just trying to pick it up and throw it away, and he will throw that one into the bench and incomplete, and there's a flag on the play.
Probably somebody holding.
That flag was late after the play was over.
Oh, let's see what they call on that.
An eligible down? I'm not sure.
I mean, that's good,
more than likely with how far that ball rolled back.
Yeah, that's a good chance that happened.
Got the ball spotted at the 35-yard line.
Must have picked it up. So
they must have.
Youngstown ball respotted at the 35-yard line.
14-8 Youngstown. 5.5 minutes to play. Eaton trying to bounce to the edge, and they did a nice job to kind of string that out defensively so he couldn't turn the corner.
Forced out of bounds at the 31-yard line, gave him about 4 yards. Third down.
Yep. Clock is still running.
So after Eaton carries the ball out of bounds for a short gain, they'll bring up 2nd down and 9. So Chris Williams in relief at the quarterback spot has done a nice job managing this offense.
Yeah, managing the offense. They got to keep it on the ground. He's not a natural quarterback, so. Oh, he threw it though, boy. What a pass.
That pass was caught in the end zone for a Youngstown touchdown.
What a pass by Chris Williams. I mean, he put it out there.
So Thomas Smith Jr., who's played well at receiver all year long, makes it 20-8 in favor of Youngstown. In Chicago, it is now 2-0 Guardians. Reese Hoskins goes yard to take the 2-0 lead. So now they'll spot the ball, and the Patricians will line up for 2.
Youngstown going for 2.
4:17 to play here in the fourth quarter. Williams in the backfield. Ray McElroy right next to him. Williams is going to keep the ball, look for the goal line, push the pile, look for the signal. Yes, the 2-point conversion is good. So with 4:17 to play here in the fourth, it is now Youngstown 22 and Canton 8 on the iMedia One Network. happen. That's why you need Repair That Glass. Specializing in windshield replacement and all other auto glass, we offer a full range of automotive glass repairs. Our technicians can do everything from minor chip repair to a complete replacement. Your windows don't go up or down, they can fix that too, along with custom glass work and antiques. Repair That Glass is a family-run business for over 40 years. Repair That Glass. Call for your appointment now at 330-534-3192. So Chris Williams to Thomas Smith, 33 yards on the score, and then the Williams keeper for 2. That is now Youngstown 22 and Canton 8, as the Patricians have been able to pull away here in the second half. Dave.
Yeah, and that right there is, this takes the air out of you as far as the Hurricanes is concerned. Hard to play with the amount of guys they have, but we got to give them credit. They had a nice effort tonight in coming here and playing hard, but it finally caught up with them.
Looks like DiMattia will handle the kicking. It's Brent DiMattia. Kick by DiMattia is away, and Hurricanes trying to bring it back, and he's tripped up on a great individual special teams tackle.
Like number 4. Britt Widener, maybe.
7-yard line.
I'm thinking that's who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
So 4 minutes and change to play here in the fourth quarter. Again, the winner of this game will face the Golden Hawks, the Washington Golden Hawks, on the 15th, 6 o'clock kickoff. And the venue, we're told, will depend on the weather.
Yeah.
Could be indoors, could be outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
That's something new to check off the bucket list. I don't think I've called a football game from indoors.
And that'd be something if it's raining, but that's nice to know, though.
Called basketball from a dome.
Okay.
I think it was Butler Community College, maybe? Somewhere in western Pennsylvania. Final. Cobras now leading 52-8. How dare they give up any points, Dave?
Well, I'm very upset.
You're showing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm frustrated. I'm a defensive guy. I was loving the big fat goose egg.
So
that's okay.
It's 120-8 in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, I'm frustrated. I want 0 all the way through.
Sounds like extra laps, man. Reminds me of watching Miracle. Again! Again! And they won a gold medal.
Yeah.
Eventually. Snap back. They'll run it on first down with Mangum.
Mangum is still running hard.
Mangum across the 30 down to the 32-yard line.
Number 5, Mangum. 5 yards on the play, second down.
We go under 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. 22-8, Youngstown leading. Hurricanes taking their time. They'll come to the line of scrimmage. We're down to 3.5 minutes to play fourth quarter. Looking to throw. Fires downfield. No one home. And incomplete. Thomas Smith Jr., the closest player to the football.
Mm-hmm.
52-8 Cobras. 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. Looks like they will move on. To double check, I don't remember if their championship game is next week or there's still another round before the championship.
Yep.
Adam and Jesse, they've got quite the team for the Cobras this year.
Mm-hmm.
2:45 to play.
On the snap. It was an incomplete pass.
3:15 to play here, fourth quarter. 22-8 Youngstown. Winner of this game faces the Washington Golden Hawks next Saturday. With two receivers to each side of the formation. Third down and about 6 to go. Takes the snap, drop into throw, deep shot downfield, and that pass almost intercepted by the secondary. That receiver looking for a flag. None there.
Yeah, definitely wasn't a flag.
He had a man wide open on the other side of the field.
Mm-hmm. He was looking at just that way only.
3:08 to play here in the fourth quarter. Now 2-1 Cleveland leading Chicago. Mutataka Murakami, 20-plus home runs for a guy that nobody else in the league really wanted. Yeah. Chicago took a flyer on him, and looks like they were right.
Yeah, yep.
He can't hit the velocity at the major league level. He's proved that wrong. So the Hurricanes will punt. It's a fake punt. They fired downfield. Nobody was home except Thomas Smith Jr. And that pass is incomplete, and it's a turnover on downs.
Pretty much can run this out. Methodical and just run the football.
Well, you look at it, Eaton, Wagner, McElroy, they've done a great job running the ball.
Yeah. Yep.
Patricians taking their time coming out to the field now with 3:04 to play. The White Sox trying to do something that's never been done before. Lose 100 games the previous year and then win your division the next year.
Yeah. And may do it. They got a chance. They got a definite chance.
So Williams will go back to the quarterback spot. And the Hurricanes have someone out there not in a jersey. So Williams the quarterback, Eaton the tailback. .304 to play here in the fourth quarter. Eaton again, the carry. Eaton another big run and another first down for Youngstown. That'll move the chains.
Down at the 22-yard line.
As we approach the 2-minute warning at 2:45. Williams, Eaton 2 yards behind him. One receiver in the formation. Give it to Eaton, trying to bounce it that way. Turning the corner inside the 15 and knocked out of bounds near the 10-yard line. Another first down for Youngstown.
And up to number 1, Jordan Eaton, forced out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Penalty flag on the play.
Clock stopped at 2:16 to play here in the fourth quarter. Looking like a personal foul penalty coming up on the Hurricanes.
Mm-hmm. Guys don't know how to slow down on the boundary. Just go ahead and hit guys. You're asking for it.
So it's now first and goal for Youngstown. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. Youngstown 22, Canton 8 on the iMedia One Network.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard or call 234-254-8532.
So the Cleveland Cobras a winner 52-8. They will face the Cuyahoga Rapids in the championship game next week.
All right. With the opportunity to move on, right?
Yeah, there's potential for, bowls and postseason play if you win your conference title.
Mm-hmm.
So first and goal, Youngstown. Williams hands the ball off. McElroy looking for the goal line. He stopped at about the 2.
Yep, those knees hit.
Number 12, Ray McElroy on the carry. Down near the 1-yard line. Second out and goal.
So second and goal, Youngstown, just trying to add a little insurance to the scoreboard.
Yeah. Make it look a little bit better, but I tell you,
all credit to
tough.
Canton tonight. They played well with the men they had to work with.
For 2.5 quarters, they could do what they could do, and they was right in this ball game and actually leading in this ball game, and it's been tough since
Williams gives the ball to McElroy on his feet, diving for the pylon. No indication yet. No, they're going to say he did not break the plane before he went out of bounds. So the clock will continue to run.
Number 12, Ray McElroy on the carry and brought down inside the 1-yard line. It's third down.
See if they're going to let the clock run out, or are they going to go ahead and get a touchdown? I think they're going to go ahead and get the touchdown.
Down to 33 seconds to 31 seconds. Youngstown will stop the clock.
Maybe you're going to talk to him about it. Just kneel. That's all they had to do, and that'll be the last play of the game. But I don't know if the guys want. They might want to score again.
Fans, while we have a moment, we would like to take a quick one to thank all of our sponsors.
So 31 seconds to play here in this fourth quarter. A 22-8 lead for Youngstown. I heard of those guys. They're on your hat and your shirt.
Yes, there you go.
Jalapenos Restaurant and Seal College. Thank you so much to our sponsors.
Just had a severe thunderstorm warning issued for Trumbull County from now until 10 o'clock. Knew we had a chance for some weather here this evening.
After the timeout, third down and goal from the 1-yard line.
So it's Eaton and Williams in the backfield. They'll wind the clock. Youngstown can just stand there. They don't even have to snap the football.
I think that's what they're going to do. It looks like it. I don't know.
And they're down in a stance. We'll see. Williams takes the snap, gives the ball to Jordan Eaton. Eaton got stood up and driven back.
Yep, they didn't get in. So
Number 1, Jordan Eaton.
And the final 5 seconds of this one are going to come off the scoreboard clock here at Brookfield. Your final score here tonight, Youngstown Patricians 22 and the Canton Hurricanes 8. We'll step aside for a quick break, come back and wrap it up after this on the iMedia One Network.
Yep.
mom has been a teacher for over 40 years. One day, I think one of the students had asked the question and he didn't remember the answer. And I also noticed that he was letting his class out earlier than they were supposed to let out. I was really starting to worry.
Levi and I talked about how it would change our lives, but he was there beside me.
When something feels different, it could be Alzheimer's. Now is the time to talk. Visit alz.org/ourstories to learn more. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Putting a bow on the home portion of the schedule for the Youngstown Patricians. A 22-8 win here this evening over the Canton Hurricanes. A sweep of the season series of the Hurricanes, Dave. Now a rematch with the Golden Hawks next Saturday. We know the game time. The venue depends on how the weather plays out.
Yeah, and that's what we got to see. But I tell you, tonight was a tough battle. And as I said, even though they did not have the players, it's hard to play a team three times. And that third one was tough, but they came out in the end and was able to pull this out.
We cannot thank the staff at Brookfield enough, our new home here in 2026. We've seen Coach Clark around for all of the home games. We wish him best of luck in his season that starts in a couple of weeks for Brookfield. Mm-hmm. And a rematch with the Golden Hawks is around the corner.
Yeah, it's there. We'll see what could happen in this one.
That'll do it for us here tonight. Congratulations to the Cobras, who move on to their championship game next week. The Patricians will play the Golden Hawks next Saturday at 6 o'clock. For executive producer Dave Ferris, for my partner Dave Clark, my name is Mark Means. The Patricians are moving on with a 22-8 win over the Canton Hurricanes on the iMedia One Network.
We thank you for joining us for this special presentation of Western Reserve Radio. And we now return to our regularly scheduled programming.